Hello, how are you?
Good, and you?
Good. I am Sakshi. I am your counselor today. As you wanted to come alone for a counseling session for your depression and stress, I just wanted to mention about confidentiality in here. So, whatever you state or cite here will remain between you and I and will not be disclosed further until and unless you do any self harm or harm anyone else. It will only be disclosed in that condition. Are you okay with it?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you want to achieve with this counseling session?
Actually, I have lot of problems in my daily life. I'm feeling lot of,
Sorry.
I'm taking lot of stress, and I feel like I'm going into depression.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to solve my problems.
So, basically, what brings you here in today?
Actually, I'm from India, and I just came to Canada for my further education,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm taking a lot of stress. It's because I have to manage everything by myself.
Mm-hmm.
In India, my family used to help me in lots of work, but here I have to manage everything by myself,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is the main reason for.
So what it seems like that in Canada, you have to manage everything by your own, and which is very stressful for you, due to which you are going into depression. Is it right?
Yeah,
Okay. So why do you feel you are going through a bad phase in your life?
I feel I'm going through a bad phase in my life is because I have a trouble in managing my time and my studies together.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what problems do you face, and how often do you face these problems?
There are several problems in my daily life.
Mm-hmm. Carry on.
Firstly, I believe I'm having a hard time in maintaining my studies and my work together.
Uh-huh.
And it's not the only problem. I have to do my home chores as well. I have to cook supper for me. I have to look everything in my home. Secondly, I'm having a hard time in achieving good score. Uh, Actually, when I was in India, I just have to look for my, I just have to look for my studies and rest. I get support from my family. But now I have to look for my studies, for my work, for my home chores, and that's makes it trouble for me. And secondly, I feel like I'm not able to manage my time, which makes a problem for me. I have to look for assignments. I'm not able to do my assignments on time. I'm not able to talk with my family. It's because I don't even have time for me. So how should I make time for my family? I feel like I'm drifting apart from myself.
So what I understand that you are feeling alone, you are feeling left alone, you are not feeling support, you're not getting support from your family, you're unable to manage your time at all, you're lacking in your studies, you're not performing good at your school or at your studies as you expected to score, because you have lots of work to do here. As in India, you were not doing much work, you were only concentrating on your studies.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, you just mentioned that you were drifting apart from yourself. So, I just wanted to know, why do you feel like that?
It's because I'm in a totally new climate. Firstly, I lost my connection with my family,
Mm-hmm.
and I lost my connection with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know anyone here in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt like I'm losing myself.
Mm-hmm. So, have you ever tried making new friends in Canada?
Yes, I tried,
Uh-huh.
but due to the communication barrier, I can't. And due to the time difference of India and Canada,
Mm-hmm.
I can't even talk with my friends who are in India.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So, what I understand is that you're facing a language barrier as well. and due to the big time difference in between Canada and India, you are losing contact with your family and friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so is there anyone whom you discuss or whom you tell your problems?
Yes, earlier when I came to Canada, I used to describe my problems to my mom,
Mm-hmm.
but as now I am losing my connections due to a very busy and hectic schedule,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not telling my problems to anyone.
Okay. So, is there anything which you like, or is there any sport which you used to play but you recently stopped playing it?
Yes, actually, when I was in India, I was a big cricket lover.
Mm-hmm.
I used to play cricket a lot. Like, I used to even watch cricket whenever my country plays with another country. I used to
Mm-hmm.
watch that match on television, and cricket was a big stress buster for me. Every time I used to take stress, I used to play cricket. It helps me to relieve my stress. It helps me to calm me. Cricket was a very good thing that I did in India.
Oh, that's really good, but we don't have cricket in Canada, right?
Yes, the problem here is Canada people don't like cricket, and here no one plays cricket, and I don't even have time for it. As I already said, that I have very hectic schedule, so I don't have time for it.
Okay. So overall, it sounds like that you're having a hard time managing your time. You are not able to do your assignments and homeworks on time, and you are feeling stressed at the same time because you are doing everything on your own. And as you were not in India, you used to be dependent on your parents for cooking food for you and earning for you. You just have to concentrate on your studies, but here you have to do everything on your own. And due to the new environment, you are feeling a little hesitant to adapt in this new environment freely. You're not able to make new friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would suggest you to start making new friends, as it will help you in a lot of things. Firstly, it will remove the linguistic barrier which you feel is there, but I don't see any linguistic barrier. And secondly, they will also help you in your homeworks, as you can discuss your problems with them. And moreover, you will be less likely be hesitant at that time when you will be free and making new friends. And secondly, I would suggest you to play cricket, as you feel that cricket is stress buster for you. So you can play it. You can teach Canadian people about cricket, and then you can play with them. Because some people might like cricket as you do. So yeah, you can play cricket, so that in that way you'll feel relaxed and relieved. And thirdly, I would like to suggest you some organization, such as there is a Jack organization, which is youth oriented organization, which works for youth, and the workers are also youth. They tell you about your they connect with youth, as the counselors are only youth person. So they will tell you how to manage your time, and which will help you a lot, because you are the main concern of your is time management. And lastly, I would suggest you to talk with your family. Do not get lost with your workload. Just make a phone call or video call for 5 to 10 minutes, just to be relieved from your stress. And yeah, I would really appreciate that you take time from your busy schedule and came to see me for yourself. So I would really appreciate this thing. And
Yeah.
would like to discuss more perspective or more concerns of yours in the further sessions. Thank you for joining me for today's counseling session. So I'll see you then.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.